Good morning, students. Class 11th, Subject Home Science, Chapter 2, Skeleton System. Today I will tell you about our skeleton. What is a skeleton? What is the function of a skeleton? What is the purpose of skeleton in our human body? These are given in your book. As you know, human bodies are built around a framework of bone called the skeleton. These bones not only stiffen the body and give the animal indefinite and characteristic shape, but they also help in movement. The most of the muscles are attached to them. The skeleton is made up of two main parts. The central parts consist of the vertebral column and the skull, the ribs and their cartilage. Skeletons have four main purposes in the human body. First, provide support in the soft parts and serve to give the body a definite shape. Secondly, it imparts a special protection to the important structure and organs of the body. The skull and the vertebral column, for example, protect the brain and spinal cord. The ribs and the breast bone form a bony framework for the protection of the heart and lungs. Thirdly, the skeleton forms the attachment of the muscles so that movement may take place at joints. Fourthly, it is in the narrow marrow where in sense bones various types of blood cells are formed. The skull. It has two parts. First, I will tell you about skull. Skull or the skeleton of the head. It is made up of number of plate-like curved bones joined together at their edges. It gives protection to the soft, delicate brain, to the sense organs, just like a eyes, ears, and bones. It also carries the jaws. The skull may be divided into two main parts. First is cranium, and the second is facial bones. So first I will tell you about cranium. What is cranium? The cranium is the strong bony box that contains the brain. It is made of 8 bones which separated at birth gradually fuse together. The bones forming the base, the rough and irregular, while the front, back, roof and sides are formed of the smooth convex bones. Number 2, facial bones. The face is made up of 14 bones. The 14 bones either fuses together or with the bones of the cranium. The 14 is the lower jaw bone, which is the only movable bone in the skull. It forms a hinge joint on each side of the face. The important face bones are the following. Superior maxillary bones means upper jaw. Molar means cheek bones. Number 3, nasal bones. Number 4, spongy bones. It is found inside the nasal cavity. Number 5, platin bones, the platelets inside the mouth cavity. Or lacrimal bones, there are 2 in number and located in orbits towards the nose. Vertebral column. The skull is hinged to the backbone, which is made up of large number of separate bones called vertebrae. Their vertebrae are joined together end to end by ligaments. It forms a strong column which can twist and bend slightly. The separate bones are prevented from rubbing or striking against the other by disc-shaped cushions or cartilage. The vertebral column forms the main axis of a skeleton. It is the chief support of the trunk. It consists of 33 bones. It is divided into 2 regions. Their regions are the following. Number 1, the neck consists of the 7 cervical वर्टिब्रेट जो हमारे गले से जुड़ा होता है. बैक कंसिस्ट ऑफ द 12 डोर्सल द थोरेटिक वर्टिब्रल, इस ये बैक में पीठ बैक साइड में होते हैं 12 बोन्स. द लॉइन कंसिस्ट ऑफ 5 नंबर्स वर्टिब्रा, ये नीचे उसके. सैक्रम कंसिस्ट द 5 वर्टिब्रा एंड द कॉन्सेक्स कंसिस्ट ऑफ द 4 वर्टिब्रा जो आगे जाके ज्वाइंट हो जाते हैं. The individual vertebrae in the upper 3 regions remain separate throughout life, but those in the lower region fuse together to form 2 distinct bones. The vertebra increase in size the extent from the neck region down to the sacrum, while they become small again. A typical vertebra. We can know the basic structure of vertebral column through a study of its unit, a single vertebra. At the back of the body of the vertebra there is bony arc. It is called the neural arc. This arc has central hole which is called the neural canal. This is a space for a spinal cord. From this neural arc there arise 3 processes. The process pointing backward is called the spinous process, and one each of the lateral sides are called the transverse process. First I will tell you spatial vertebra. What is spatial vertebra? The 2 vertebra in vertebra column are spatial in shape and structure. They can be recognized separately from a typical vertebra. Number 1 atlas, number 2 axis, number 3 sacrum vertebra. Atlas, this is the first vertebra that gets its name from the Greek god Atlas. It is ring-shaped vertebra and has no body in front. Axis, it is the second vertebra. Its body projects upwards into the front part of the ring of the atlas. Sacrum, it large strong bone consists the 5 vertebrae which are fused together. Here given is some pictures about a vertebra. A typical vertebra given is picture number 2.5. And first at vertebra types of jo atlas, human vertebral column seen from this picture. The axis vertebra second side view, it is given in figure number 2.7. The sacrum vertebra are coxiventral side. What is the function of the vertebral column? Now I will tell you what is the function. Important of function of the vertebral column. The basic function of the vertebral column is it provides support in the human body like a beam and scaffoldings, protects the spinal and providing it with an enclosed bony hole. It provides support to the skull and allow freedom of movement as well as rotation to it. It comprises a number of vertebrae in the neck, thoracic, lung and sacrum region. It provides support in the integral organs. Number 6, it helps an incommotion by supporting the girdle. It gives point of attachment to the skeletal muscles of the back and the girdle. Thank you students. Now I will tell you in next class about the thorax. What is thorax? I hope you understand what is a skeleton, what is the purpose of a skeleton, and how many bones, how many types of a skull. Then I will tell you in next class about thorax. Thank you.